It's my feel-good breakfast show.
When a new diet emerges, no matter how many A-list celebrities are endorsing it, no matter how good it looks on paper, you have to make sure that you investigate it, make sure you know everything about its nutrition and health value. Now, something that's been making waves is the blood group or blood type diet, whereby you match certain foods according to your blood type. We've brought Naazneen and Graeme, our nutrition, health and wellness experts at Nestlé, to explore this a little bit further. We are by no means endorsing the diet, but it does kind of intuitively make a lot of sense. Naazneen, welcome back.
Thanks.
Where do we stand? Where does it come from, first of all?
The blood group diet actually became very popular after the founder or the discoverer of this diet, Dr. Peter DeArmo, published his book called Eat Right for Your Blood Type. And this diet started gaining popularity because what it really pushes, or what it suggests, is that as an individual, you have a specific heritage with your blood type, and your blood type then predisposes you or prevents you from some diseases. And in itself, then this says that you can actually eat certain foods or stay away from certain foods. And what it's based on, really, Graeme, is the fact that your blood or your body can't process or can process a specific type of protein called lectin.
Okay.
And that's how it's broken up into the 4 different blood groups.
I suppose ultimately it does make sense. We are predisposed to certain things, you know, in terms of what runs through our family. So when you look at going back to the genes, it does kind of strike a chord. But again, we have to reiterate that this, you know, is by no means an endorsement, but something that we really should be exploring. So now let's break it down. Let's get into our blood types and what's recommended or what we are discouraged from eating when it comes to that blood type.
Okay, so according to this diet specifically, if you are blood type A, you should eat much more carbohydrates, and you need to stay away from red meat and dairy.
Okay.
Okay, so I just want to mention here that I'm an A blood type, right?
Okay.
Then we've got the B blood type, which needs to stay away from corn and wheat.
I told you, Mom. I told you.
And then we have the AB diet, which has a different spin on it. So you can eat a little bit more of the dairy products, but you need to stay away from too much of red meat. Okay. And then you get your O type diet, which again, you should stay away from wheat, but you can eat a little bit of carbs. There's a lot of food groups that you get rid of as you fall into a specific blood group. If I take away wheat completely from any diet, you probably would lose some weight.
Yeah, it's going to be healthy.
Exactly.
It's a complex carbohydrate.
Well, you know, if I take away all meat from your diet, you're going to lose weight because the amount of total kilojoules automatically shrink. But at the same time, any single food can't provide all the nutrients. And as soon as you pull out a certain food type, obviously you're denying your body specific value. The nutrients.
When it comes to supplementation in that case, like, do we need to then, if you are going to follow a diet like this and take out these food groups, do you then need to take a look at what nutrients you're going to be losing and then supplement those in, or does that negate the whole idea of matching it to your blood type?
The idea is that you want to eat a moderate diet that encompasses everything, because as soon as you starve yourself of something, and human nature is that if I tell you, please, Graeme, don't eat dairy products, that's the first thing you're going to crave. And then when you do eat it, you start overcompensating for what you haven't, and then you've kind of shot the diet to pieces. And the idea is that you don't want to go on a diet, you want to adopt a healthy lifestyle.
Yes.
Something that's sustainable, something that you can do for life. And again, I want to relate back to the fact that I'm an A blood type. My gene diet says that I should stay away from carbs. So which one do I listen to? The thing is, the evidence is still out. We don't know whether any specific one has any kind of specific benefit.
I was going to ask, has the scientific proof come in yet? Not as
Unfortunately
yet.
not. We don't have any substantive information that can say, yes, this is the diet that you should be following. Obviously, your different need states, your different environments, your cultural background all play a part in what you do and do not eat. And again, at the same time, you want to be, you know, healthy, so you keep moderation at the forefront.
Oh, man, I think the one thing that does make me very excited is that it forces you to really think more deeply about what is needed for your body and get into a bit of you know, the background as to where you come from and what health issues could be lying within your family tree. Naazneen, this has been awesome. Thank you so much. I've learned a huge amount, although the mystery is still there for me about
whatever
the blood.
works for you.
Yeah, exactly. The blood group diet. As I said a little bit earlier, you have to educate yourself. We are by no means saying that this is the way to go. We are saying investigate further. Maybe this holds some secrets for you.
Nestlé provides you with tastier and healthier everyday choices to enhance your quality of life. Nestle. Good food, good life.